Graduates, please be seated. Welcome parents and guests to the 2026 commencement program. Parents and guests are requested to remain in their seats during the commencement ceremony. Board of Education members and school personnel will remain after the ceremony should you desire additional pictures. In addition, each graduate will receive a complimentary 8x10 photograph of them receiving their diploma. At the conclusion of the ceremony, please remain at your seats as the graduates march off the field. They will exit the stadium onto the football practice field, where they will reunite with family and friends at that location. The concert chorale will now perform the song Together, followed by the Red and the Black. At this time, we will have the reading of the senior poem and the speeches. Abigail Tarter will read Where We Began, Who We've Become. Isabel Mitchell will read 5 More Minutes, and Sienna Skog will read A Life in a Year.
Where we began, who we've become. For years, we have counted down to these final days, the final time as Sikeston students that we walk these hallways. The different ways we will go all fill our heads. Many last words and congratulations are still yet to be said. Never again high school students will we be, but one thing remains, the memories of our teen years embedded in each and every brain. The hardships we faced and the battles we fought all led to the lessons that life has now taught. Countless nights spent studying and the moments we've shared will forever shape the futures for which we have prepared. Everyone's experience is different and every goal is unique, but we all share one thing: we made it to the final week. Most will cry and shed heartfelt tears, some full of joy and others of fears. For as we continue in our lives past today, some will go far and some will choose to stay. As we move on, some with plans and some unsure, some are satisfied to be done and some are ready for more. No two stories formed here are the same. Different friends, different plans, different goals, and different names. From the very first to the final day, our lives have forever been changed. All the paths we will follow may not be the same, but forever we will have one connection. The class of 2026, we will always remain.
Good evening, Bulldog Nation. My name is Izzy Mitchell, and it is with great honor that I have the opportunity to speak in front of you today. When we began our journey at Sikeston Public Schools, we were titled as the class of 2026. We have heard that title every single day since. Back then, it seemed forever away, but now it is here. It is the day that we have been anticipating ever since we set foot into the field house on freshman orientation. But now that the time is here, I've noticed a repeated saying that we've all been using. That is, just give me 5 more minutes. We first started using it as kids when we begged our parents to give us 5 more minutes of playtime with our friends, or just give us 5 more minutes of screen time. Then, as we got older, it was 5 more minutes of sleep before school. And let's be honest, we all wanted 5 more minutes to finish an assignment that we definitely procrastinated. But this year, that saying was deeper than that. It became just wanting 5 more minutes of being on the field or the court playing the game we've always loved, or on the mat that we've given blood, sweat, and tears to. Or it's just give me 5 more minutes on the stage where you broke out of your shell and found your passion. All of the sports, activities, or clubs that we have given our life to, we just wanted 5 more minutes. But now, we just want 5 more minutes of being a Sikeston Bulldog wearing our red and black. These 4 years of high school is where we found ourselves. It's when we transformed from teenagers into young adults. Every single one of us has faced obstacles in our years here and have grown stronger as individuals because of it. Sikeston High School has given us friendships and memories like no other that we will carry with us for a lifetime. This school has taught us the true meaning of traditions and the feeling of belonging within a community. It is emotional to think that our time here at Sikeston is coming to an end, but as Winnie the Pooh once said, how lucky are we to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. The truth is, we aren't letting go. We are simply just moving on to the next chapter. However, moving on does not mean that we have to forget the people, including each other, our teachers, and administrators. If anything, we carry their lessons with us in the next chapter because they've helped us get to where we are today. And for that, we thank each and every one of you. So don't be afraid of what is to come. Instead, take the lessons we gained from our time here and make something of them. As I look into the crowd and I see my fellow graduates, I think back on our journey here and how each one of us has a story to tell. We have all had our own experiences to get to the finish line, but what matters the most is that we made it. Thanks to Sikeston, we were able to branch out and find our purpose because each and every one of us has a purpose here. So tonight, as we all go off and start our life, beginning our post-high school journey, whether that's college, military, or work, remember how far you've come along and be proud of yourself. Remember that you can always find your way back home to the town in Southeast Missouri that is known throughout the state. Thank you, friends, families, peers, administration, and Bulldog Nation for being here tonight to honor us. Class of 2026, we did it. And remember, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. Thank you.
Dear everyone, for those who don't know me, my name is Sienna, and I'm this year's foreign exchange student. I'm from Norway and have been here in Sikeston for 10 months. Norway is north in Europe, and as you can probably tell, we live quite differently there than you do over here. I don't think I've ever eaten as much fast food as I have this year, or driven as much car, or seen this many pickup trucks or cowboy boots. So many cowboy boots. And here I stand today in my own pair of cowboy boots. I think I need to make that a trend in Norway too. I'm from Oslo, the capital of Norway, and have lived there my entire life. I come from a place that has given me so many opportunities and where I've had more than I ever really needed. And for a long time, I think I just saw that as normal. But now I know that not everyone grows up the same way or has the same opportunities. And that's something that has really stayed with me. It has made me more aware, more grateful, and more appreciative of the life I've been given. At the same time, it has also shown me that no matter where people come from, what they have, or what their background is, kindness, connection, and the way you treat others matters so much more than anything else. And I think that's one of the most important things I've learned this year. When my travel company called me and said I got placed in Sikeston, Missouri, I thought they had got the wrong number. But they didn't. So I looked at my mom and asked, "What is Sikeston, Missouri?" She had no idea. So I did some research. And to be honest, I was expecting hillbillies and cowboys. I'm so sorry. I take the hillbilly part back. Now I'm so happy I got placed in Sikeston and wouldn't trade it for anywhere else. This place has become home in a way I never imagined it would. I met people I love with my whole heart and will for the rest of my life. I met some of my best friends, gained a new family, and had some of the best moments of my life with my favorite people. Thanks to all of you. To all the seniors who are graduating today, you are all about to step into something new, and that can be scary. But I promise you, it's also where the best things happen. Because I've learned that people are more similar than we think, even if we grow up in completely different places. I've learned that feeling uncomfortable isn't something to avoid, it's a sign that you're growing. I've learned that saying yes, even when you're scared, can lead to the moments you will remember and value the most, like standing here today. And most importantly, I've learned how powerful it is to be kind, to be open, and to truly give people a chance. Because sometimes the people you least expect can end up meaning the most. If you treat people the way you all have been treated me, there will be zero problems making friends in life. The small conversations, the smiles in the hallways, the invitations, the kindness, I don't have words to describe how much it has all meant to me. So go out, try something new, talk to someone you don't know, say yes even when it scares you. Because you never know, it might change your life. And before I go, I expect you all to come and visit me in Norway. Even if I know you're not, just say Sikeston, and my doors are wide open and you can consider yourself at home. This has not just been a year in my life. This has been a life in a year. I will forever carry a piece of this school, this community, this country, and all of you with me back to Norway. Go Bulldogs! Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am very honored to stand before you tonight to introduce to you someone who I believe is the most influential person at Sikeston Senior High School, Dr. Doyle No. Dr. No grew up here in Sikeston and is a Sikeston High School graduate from the class of 1996. After graduating high school, he attended William Jewell College on a soccer scholarship. After a couple of years there, he transferred to Southeast Missouri State University, where he graduated with his bachelor's degree in 2000. After obtaining his bachelor's degree, he decided to further his education by receiving his master's and specialist degree from Southeast Missouri State University in 2015. While he was attending college, he also decided to serve his country by joining the military. He heroically completed a combat tour of Iraq in 2004. He was a sergeant and a squad leader during Operation Iraqi Freedom and spent a little bit over a year there. Dr. No began his career at SHS in 2002, when he became a social studies teacher and also a soccer coach. He spent 14 years as a social studies teacher before climbing the ladder into administration. He served as our school's assistant principal for 3 years and is now finishing his 7th year as head principal. After working as an administrator for 7 years, he decided to obtain his doctorate degree from William Woods University, which he did in 2023. Now, he lives in Sikeston with his wife, Chris. He's a proud father of 5 daughters and 1 son, all of which are SHS graduates, and all but one have finished college and are all living on their own. He exemplifies the meaning of hard work and dedication to both his career and family. He invests in each student that comes through SHS because he loves his job. He truly cares for each and every one of the students in our school and their success, and any of the people sitting here in front of me tonight can attest to that. He is kind, helpful, hardworking, selfless, and also humorous. Personally, I have no doubt that his support has helped me significantly throughout my years at SHS and shaped me into the person that I am. The part of his job that he loves the most is seeing the kids grow over the years that they are in school. It is with great pleasure tonight that I introduce you all to Dr. Doyle No.
Thank you. So good. Appreciate it. Thank you, Anna Claire. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 125th commencement ceremony of Sikeston Senior High School. Tonight, we celebrate the accomplishments and the futures of this seniors class whose journey began 12 long years ago. For these seniors, this ceremony is not the end, but instead an opportunity to pause and celebrate the successes they have accomplished as their journeys continue. Seated in front of me this evening, we have students who will attend colleges and universities all across the United States. We have students who will attend some of the most prestigious trade and technical schools in the country. We have students who have obtained certifications which will allow them to move directly into a skilled trade career, and we have students who will move directly into the workforce. We also have students who have made the decision to enter the armed forces and serve our great country. Above all else, we have a diverse group of students who have made this journey together. I remember this class well, specifically when they entered the field house 4 years ago for freshman orientation. On that day, I greeted the incoming students and welcomed them onto their new campus. I shared a message of making the most of opportunities, the importance of becoming involved, and that the most successful students are those who want to make those around them better. It was a privilege watching these young men and women do just those things and grow into the young adults that they are today. Seniors, tonight is not the end of a chapter. It is simply the first sentence of a story that only you can write. After tonight, you will forever be known as Sikeston Bulldogs, and you will always be known as the Sikeston Senior High School Class of 2026. Tonight, it's my honor and privilege to recognize these seniors for their numerous academic and athletic achievements. I will recognize award winners in groups. However, these awards are listed individually by student in your program. The students that are being recognized have received one or more of the following awards and honors. The law graduation system is a way to recognize academic honors in graduates. It is based only on the cumulative weighted grade point average. Students graduating cum laude with a GPA between 3.75 and 3.99, please stand to be recognized. Students graduating magna cum laude with a GPA between 4.0 and 4.24, please stand to be recognized. Students graduating summa cum laude with a GPA of 4.25 or above, please stand to be recognized. A bronze cord is awarded to graduates who have completed 50 hours of volunteer community service. Graduates who have received a bronze cord, please stand to be recognized. A silver cord is awarded to graduates who have completed 75 hours of volunteer community service. Graduates who have received a silver cord, please stand to be recognized. A gold cord is awarded to graduates who have completed 100 hours of volunteer community service. Graduates who have received a gold cord, please stand to be recognized. The College Now program was created during the 2020-2021 school year in partnership with Three Rivers Community College. This program allows students to fulfill the requirements for their high school diploma and an associate's degree simultaneously. These students are wearing a gold, black, and white cord with their regalia. Senior Autumn Clayton has completed this program and is also earning an associate's degree today. At this time, will those students completing the requirements for the College Now program please stand to be recognized? The A+ award is given to graduates who attend a designated A+ school for 3 consecutive years, have a minimum of a 2.5 GPA on a 4.0 unweighted scale, have at least 95% attendance, maintain a good citizenship record, and perform at least 50 hours of unpaid tutoring. Graduates receiving the A+ award, please stand to be recognized. Athletic scholarships are awarded by colleges and universities to graduates who will be participating in athletics at the collegiate level or by local organizations in recognition of a student's outstanding contributions as a high school athlete. Will those graduates receiving athletic scholarships please stand to be recognized? Academic scholarships may be awarded by colleges, universities, or other organizations with qualifications which often include service, character, leadership, in addition to academic achievement. Graduates receiving academic scholarships, please stand to be recognized. The Bright Flight Scholarship is awarded to seniors who have scored a 30 or higher on the ACT. Graduates who have received or qualified for a Bright Flight Scholarship, please stand to be recognized. Sikeston High School is fortunate to have a Career and Technology Center as part of its campus. Students have the opportunity to learn valuable skills and trades during their time here, which they can take with them after high school. Several students received certifications while attending classes through Sikeston Career and Technology Center. Graduates who have earned a designated certification through the Sikeston Career and Technology Center, please stand to be recognized. The next awards to be presented this evening are the salutatorian and valedictorian. These titles are given to the top 2 students in each graduating class. This year's salutatorian is an exceptional student who earned a GPA of 4.41 on a 4.0 weighted scale. This year's salutatorian is Miss Adley Wheeler. This year's valedictorian is also an exceptional student who earned a GPA of 4.43 on a 4.0 weighted scale. This year's valedictorian is Miss Anna Claire Curtis. The final recognition this evening goes to a group of students who hold a special place in my heart. As a veteran of the United States military, I'm always extremely proud when we have students make the decision to serve in something much larger than themselves after graduation. This year's class contains numerous students who have made this decision. Will the students who have chosen to serve our great country in the armed forces please stand to be recognized? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the Sikeston High School class of 2026 is filled with young men and women who are ready to take on the world. We are blessed here at SHS with a diverse population consisting of individuals prepared to excel in numerous different areas. This year's senior class has distinguished themselves by being awarded over $2.4 million in scholarship money to use in various areas after high school over the next 4 years. They have obtained over 1,024 hours of college credit through dual credit and AP course offerings. Congratulations once again to this outstanding class. Thank you.
Tonight, I have the privilege of introducing someone who truly represents the heart of Sikeston Public Schools, our superintendent, Mrs. Shannon Hollifield. Ms. Hollifield is from Newport, Arkansas, and moved to Sikeston in 2007. Since then, she has truly made her mark on Bulldog Nation. Ms. Hollifield earned her bachelor's degree from Arkansas State University, followed by her master's degree from William Woods University. She later completed her specialist degree at Southeast Missouri State University. This year marks her 33rd year in education, 33 years of pouring into students, encouraging teachers, and helping our schools grow stronger. When Ms. Hollifield became superintendent of Sikeston Public Schools, she was certain of two things. First, that we would proudly wear red and black, and second, that we would sing our school song every Friday morning. And since then, we have done exactly that. Because to Miss Hollifield, being a Bulldog is more than just school colors. It's about being involved. She has made it her mission to instill in every student what it truly means to be a Sikeston Bulldog. Many of us have seen her cheering in the stands right alongside her husband, Coach Greg Hollifield, at basketball games. She might have even given him a run for his money on his intensity on Friday nights. It's no wonder she earned the title as an honorary Red Pepper. Her passion for Bulldog Nation can be seen everywhere, from the kindergarten center all the way to the senior high school. She brings excitement, compassion, and spunk wherever she goes. Aside from basketball, she also shows up everywhere else. From cheering on the junior high baseball team to joining me and my teammates for a practice round on the golf course. For our sake, I won't share our scores, just know that we had a great time. Her willingness to connect with students, to show up, and be involved is what makes her so special. She says her ultimate goal for the students of Sikeston Public Schools is that they have the best experience and feel successful academically while also making memories. If there is one thing that perfectly describes Miss Hollifield, it's Bulldog pride. Her love for this district, this community, and us students does not go unnoticed. Tonight we celebrate the achievements of the class of 2026, and it is only fitting that we hear from someone who cheered us on and supported us the whole way. Please join me in welcoming our superintendent, Mrs. Shannon Hollifield.
Good evening, Bulldog Nation. What a beautiful night for a graduation. Welcome to the Sikeston High School graduation. It is with great honor and pride that I stand before you tonight as the superintendent of Sikeston Public Schools to celebrate this incredible group of young people, the class of 2026. It is truly a great night to be a Bulldog. Tonight's more than just diplomas. It's growth, it's friendships, it's memories, and it's the incredible spirit that makes this little school in South Missouri so special. Graduates, you've accomplished something so meaningful that no one can take away from you. You've challenged yourself academically, you've pushed through difficult times. You continued to move forward, even when the path wasn't always easy. You've excelled in the classroom, you've excelled in the arts, leadership, we've excelled in athletics, and what a sea of red and black we saw in Columbia, Missouri. You've made these accomplishments not just based on your talent or on your intelligence, but on your grit, on your determination, and your character. As your superintendent, I'm so proud of each and every one of you and what you have achieved at your time here in Sikeston. I want to talk a minute about Bulldog pride. She just talked about how important it is to me that you all have an experience that is unlike anyone else's in high school and throughout your time here. What makes this school extraordinary? It's its traditions, but it's also its people. It's the students. It's your teachers that have worked hard to prepare. It's coaches that have taught you lessons far above the game. It's your parents and your families that have supported you through your successes and probably through some failures. But it's also a community that believes deeply in our school system, that believes deeply in you, and believes in our students. And I can promise you this community will stand behind you with unwavering support. That sense of pride, my friends, is something you will carry with you forever, no matter where life takes you. college campuses, military service, careers, just new adventures, you will always, always have a connection to Bulldog Nation. Graduates, look at me. In this moment, you need to know that you will always have all of us here in Bulldog Nation. The memories that you have made here will forever be a part of your story. You'll tell that story to your kids, to your grandkids, and it'll get better as it ages. I hope you will always remember the pride you felt when you wore your red and black, the pride you felt cheering in the stands with your fellow students, walking the hallways each day, and being a part of something much larger than yourself. The Bulldogs are built on tradition. We speak of that tradition often. But it is strengthened and sustained by the students, just like you, who have left a lasting legacy for those that will follow you. And what a responsibility that is. Each of you have taken that responsibility, and I appreciate that. As you step into the next chapter of your life, I encourage you, lead with passion. Work hard. Take pride in everything that you do. Never underestimate the impact that you can have on others. Success is not just measured in how much money you make or a title that you wear. It's measured by how you treat people. Take care of people and they'll take care of you. It's measured on how you will respond to adversity. It's measured by how you will contribute and what you will contribute to your community. Tonight is your night and we celebrate you, but tomorrow the world will open before you endless possibilities. While your future may take you far from this campus, I hope that you will always remember the journey and where you began. We all hope you come back home someday, but wherever you land, invest. Invest in your schools, invest in your community, and be a part and have an impact. We ring the bell, the victory bell around here throughout the year to celebrate accomplishments, a big win in the field house or on the field. Tonight, we ring the bell for the class of 2026, our new Cayenne. Ring that bell. Another great tradition. Graduates, as you cross this stage tonight and you move that tassel to the other side, you will take your place in Sikeston High School history. I hope that you are moved with emotion. And that you remember the folks that you shared this time with 'neath the red and the black. Every single day, in every walk of life, ordinary people do extraordinary things. You all, go be extraordinary. Congratulations, graduates. Bulldog Nation is so proud of you. We're rooting for you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see what each and every one of you will accomplish. God bless the class of 2026, and God bless Bulldog Nation. Remember, on Fridays, we wear red and black, and go Bulldogs.
Tonight, I have the honor and privilege to introduce Miss Katie Meredith. Miss Meredith graduated from Sikeston High School in 2001 before attending the University of Missouri, where she earned a degree in elementary education. After completing her studies, she returned to Sikeston and spent several years teaching before transitioning into the marketing and advertising field. After starting her family with her husband, Ryan, she devoted her time to raising their twin boys, one of the most meaningful experiences of her life and one that continues to shape her perspective and service to our community. In 2021, she rejoined the workforce in her current role as Director of Finance for Sikeston Chamber and Tourism. Ms. Meredith's commitment to Sikeston is clear through her accomplishments. She is currently serving her second term on the Sikeston Board of Education and was named board president this past April. She was also honored with the Sikeston Chamber's Leadership in Action Award in 2023. Her connection to our school runs deep, as she proudly served as Cayenne of the Red Peppers and continues to value the history and traditions this organization brings to Sikeston High School. Coincidentally, this month also marks the 25th anniversary of her own high school graduation, where she too had the honor of speaking. I've had the opportunity to know Ms. Meredith through SOAR, a club that allows students to observe and learn from local businesses, and can personally attest to her genuine passion for supporting students and our community. Her service, dedication to Sikeston, and leadership make her an inspiring example to us all. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Katie Meredith.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Education, I want to congratulate the graduating class of 2026. Tonight represents years of hard work, perseverance, growth, and determination. Each of you has met the requirements set before you and earned the honor of becoming a graduate of Sikeston Senior High School. As you leave this chapter behind and step into what comes next, whether that's the workforce, college, the military, or another path, we are proud of what you've accomplished and excited for what lies ahead for you all. And now, Dr. No, as acting school board president, I hereby certify that the class of 2026 has met all graduation requirements as set forth by the state of Missouri and the Sikeston R6 Board of Education. It's now time to confer the diplomas to the class of 2026.
Caddison Adele. Hayden Alfonso. Jamarius Anderson. Keon Atkins. Colby Alt. Reed Avery. Landon Baines. Pierce Baker. Meredith Barber. Zoe Barker. Charles Beeson. Tyjian Benjamin. Jamari Bennett. Cameron Bond. Taryn Boyd. Kaylin Britton. Destiny Brown. Amelia Bryant. Carrie Burton. Katie Burton. Dallin Calvert. Jacqueline Campos. Jaden Cannon. Blake Cast. Dakairis Clark. Dariah Clark. Miley Clark. Autumn Clayton. Haley Clayton. Rekenzie Coleman. Jamarion Collier. Michael Conway. Jackson Couch. Stephen Kraft. Marley Crook. Branson Crum. Harper Curry. Anna Curtis. Ethan Davis. Carson Dodd. Sean Dodson. Claudia Drinkwater. Jillian Edwards. Sinai Edwards. Anna Ilders. Caden Ellis. Maritza Flores. Sarah Foley. Hallie Gilliland. Susanna Gilmore. Courtney Gibson. Aiden Godfrey. Jaharis Goodwin. Austin Grubbs. Madison Guzman. Holly Hairston. Kaylina Hale. Darielle Hall. Miley Hall. Shamaya Hall. Cooper Harden. Jakira Harrington. Ethan Hawkins.
Maya Hayes. Cadence Heppy. Sierra Hinton. Harley Hodge. Caden Holman. Makayla Hood. Isaiah Hughes. James Hughes. Javier Jacinto. Carter Jackson. Tyron Jackson. Alexis Jacobo. Maria Jacobo. Mauricio Jacobo. Benjamin James. Janiyah Joe. Jaden Johan. Jakari Jones. Joshua Jocelyn. Jacob Kerr. Avery Kilmer. Matthew Kinder. Mayan Kirby. Hayden Katowski. Dallin Knopple. Kira Cohen. William Lape. Rosalinda Lara. Anila Larry. Tristan Levitt. Jordan Lewis. Willasha Lucas. Cadence Marks. William Marshall. Ava Martinez. William McCord. Selena McGee. Dasmond McKinney. Aiden McLemore. Imani Mills. Anaya Mitchell. Isabel Mitchell. Peyton Mitchell. Tyler Mitchell.
Sean Morgan. LaShira Morris. Jada Mosley. Mackenzie Mullen. Halen Monday. Marquel Murray.
Briley Newman. Mason Wynn. Marissa Nolan. Hannah Novak. Bailey Knoll. Ruby Osborne. Carnice Palmer. Cheyenne Parker. Jordan Parker. Ava Pate Bautista. Eric Paz. Kayvon Pete. Zeke Pennington. Edvin Perez. Kristen Perky. Malcolm Phillips. Marcus Phillips. Garrett Pipes. Kylan Popst. Kia Porter. Emma Pounds Sadler. Jada Pratcher. Honesty Price Coleman. Michaela Rains. Christian Ramirez. Nevaeh Randall. Aaliyah Raymond. Kimora Red. Bridget Reed. Demario Reed. Adeline Reynolds. Latasha Rice. Macy Riley. Javen Rowe. Ella Rush. Nicholas Russell. Garrett Sadler. Martasia Sawyer. Marissa Scapino. Olivia Schuhart. Cambry Scott. Haley Scott. Montana Scowden. Matthew Seaball. Miley Seaball. Alex Seegers. Lillian Cerna. Lanaya Shabazz. Ethan Shelby. Haley Shelton. Jameson Sifford. Sienna Skog. Hunter Sletton. Blayton Smith. Gracie Smith. Joshua Smith. Marcus Smith. Julian Snow. River Spears. Malika Spencer. Hunter Stevens. Jabria Stevens. Zanaya Stevenson. Tequila Stokes. Abigail Tarter. Jasona Taylor. Josie Terry. Kobe Thomas. Zane Thomas. Drake Tigert. Kinsey Toll. Charlie Torres. Caitlin Tao. Chelsea Townsend. Davion Trice. Luna Maria Turner. Brielle Van Dam. Elena Vasquez. Heaven Walls. Addison Walters. Gerodrick Ware. Elena Watkins. Emily Watkins. Abigail Webb. Adley Wheeler. Trayvon Wheeler. Austin Williford. Aaron Williams. Drake Williams. Terrell Williams. Addison Willis. Aaliyah Wilson. Anastasia Wilson. Lane Wines. Tian Wingo. Damaris Wren. Meredith Wren. Randy Wynn. Parker Young. Ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present to you the Sikeston Senior High School class of 2026.